that's going to have learning growing pains, and that's going to have some okay. You can actually go away. That can stay up. Do I want to put that up there? Maybe. I'm not too sure. Well, no, I'll put chat up there. Chat will stay in its spot. Like the good little gremlin it is. That'll come down here. Discord will come down here as well. Kermrot. There we go. That. Now we tell Greg. My phone's dying. Discord. Yes, phone, you're dying. Very good. Discord, I'm so glad that you figured out that you're dying. It's so good that you decided to figure that out. Because how would we have known it, or not Discord, how would we have not known, phone, if you were dying, if you didn't tell us? Okay. Where is... Connect the music. This is learning paint. This is going to take a hot minute. Oh, I need OBS itself. Well, I need to turn the... I should turn that on first. That might help. That might help a lot. Okay. Should give Slurp a pencil. Let's see here. Okay. You know what? Let's go with Sonic OTS. $64 songs. I'm pretty sure that's more than just classic. Okay, everything's good on my end. Now we just need Greg to get on his ass. Okay, everything's good on my end, which is good. I love that I can use the scroll wheel to do that. Okay. Hello and welcome, everyone. Oh, we're gonna have some problems in a hot minute when stream gets Hornby. How do I switch the screen again? Oh, wait, no. It's right here. HP artist? Yeah! Wait. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's right. That's like set this way because of. Well, actually, wait a minute. Okay. You don't need to see the bottom. I have an idea. Well, do you really want to see the layers? I don't think so. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Now I just gotta pull back up the, shit. Music. Chord deck. Music. Alright. Let the first bullshit stupid drawing stream begin. This is what happens when I literally take the last few seconds before stream to set shit up. Then again, I wasn't home all day. Okay. Well, let's just continue with fucking up immediately. Yes, Kermit. A specimen of Froge proportions. Actually, am I done with Kermit? Okay, yeah, I'm done with the shaded part of it, like Kermit. I like Kermit. Not of the bed, the walls. I don't know what color I'm gonna make the walls. Probably, I don't know, black? Not black. Like, blue? Dark blue? Don't know. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, no, that worked that way. That's good, but that's not what I meant to do. Okay. See, that's the bad thing about having a stream where I have a tablet, because I'm constantly looking down. So let's, there we go. That means that when I'm looking up, I'm like super looking up. But hey, you know what? Keeps me from constantly looking down. Oh god. Although when I really look down, it gets fucking weird. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. Now then, I shouldn't worry too much on the wall right now. Right now I should be focusing on, the other parts of Kermit. Actually, Kermit's little neck fucker. Ain't that, like, okay, yeah, it's a slightly different color of green. It's not easy being green. I mean, the color of dead people. When I joined the Muppet Show, Jim Henson told me, he fucking told me out of nowhere, mind you. He said our fucking teacher that stuck with me my entire career. Shit, that should be like in the light. There's in the dark. There you go, Kermit the Frog here. Wait a minute. Why am I doing it on the same layer? Excuse me. New page. Move you down. Yeah. Okay. So Greg should join soon. But yeah, I got the idea to do this. A, because I got a new tablet. And as a joke, I said the first thing that I draw with it is Kermit jerking off. And it's like, you know what? Let's commit to that idea. And it's like, you know what? I could try and stream drawing this. And here we are now. The tracking really doesn't like me looking down. You know what the tracking really doesn't like? Me leaning away to grab a drink. I guess I really don't need to put it that far away. Also, Slurp, your secrets are showing. Well, if I had a lot of room over here, I could actually. I can move the tablet. Yeah, there we go. Now that bitch should stay directly in place. Okay. Frogzy, you need to shut the fucking door. God damn it, can't a frog master? Frogzy, me and Miss Vicky, we're in a lovelace marriage. Why do you think I had to fuck some bitch in the middle of Sweden? I hate Sweden. There are too many Swedes. And there's my shithead son, Fozzie. I paid some random Swede when I left his ass back in 1990. 1990, excuse me. G-Force. G-Force. I appreciate that you have an update, but why did that tank OBS? What the fuck? Fucking, well, the little G-Force icon was, on the screen. OBS fucking tanked. Fozzie, don't look down at my, green crotch. One day, Fozzie, one day, when you're sleeping, I'll come into your room and I'll fucking kill you. But Kermit, you can't. Fozzie, what do you think I was wanting to do with Joel all those fucking years ago? I paid some Swede to pretend to be his father, Fozzie. I paid some Swede to be his father. Not so I wouldn't have to deal with him. Kermit, shouldn't you take care of your own kids? Fozzie, I fucking hate I hate all my children. The only reason why I'm in my fucking nephew's life is because my horrible sister. Kermit, you have a sister? Yes, Fozzie. This is how families work. I wouldn't know, Kermit, because I have no father. Fozzie, you told me you had an uncle. That's where you got the car, Fozzie. The Studebaker. Are you telling me that didn't come from a family member, Fozzie? Kermit, I'm gonna reason with you. I was high as shit in the 1970s. We were all high as shit, Fozzie. We were all high as shit. That's why it's called the 1970s. Because if it weren't, no one would remember. Yay! One day, Fozzie. Kermit, will you adopt me? I don't know, Fozzie. I don't know. Maybe one day, but not right now. Kermit, can we go to the park? No. I still want to know where you got that Studebaker, Fozzie. Did you, steal it? By any, chance? No, Kermit, why would I steal it? My God, Kermit, stealing's bad. I don't know, Fozzie. You, been a little shifty about this. Kermit, I guarantee you, stealing is bad. Fozzie, I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Fozzie. I I think you're hiding something. Kermit, I'm not... Fozzie, have you been dumping batteries in the lake? Kermit, that was one time. I don't know, Fozzie. You seem like the type to dump batteries in the lake. What about Miss Piggy, Kermit? What about Miss Piggy? Didn't you dump her in the lake? Wait. A riveting tale full of twists and turns. I mean... Fozzie, I didn't dump Miss Piggy in the lake. I chopped her up and fed it to everyone. Where do you think we got the ham for the Christmas dinner, Fozzie? That was my wife.
Oh, fat pig. Oh, my fucking skull hurts so bad.
I mean, you sound good, so the swelling's not bad.
Well, it was funny because when we went in there, the dude's like, yeah, so...
Oh, you can hear that there's a tooth missing.
Oh yeah, no, it's quite noticeable. It's gonna take a bit to get used to.
You've got the face fuckery.
Oh yeah, no, it's fun. But when I went in there, the dude looked at it and he's like, yeah, it's deep. It was an erupted tooth.
Oh, that's always fun.
It was erupted, exposed root, which kind of figured. And the dude's like, so, you know, it's like we can sit here. He's like, there's a couple of options. He's like, there's trying to save it. And I looked at him, it's like, is there really any hope the tooth is savable? I mean, like, honestly, it's like, is there? And he's like, well, I mean, we could drill it out, post it, all this other stuff. And he's like, and there's no guarantee that any of it would work. And he's like, there is another option. It's like, I was kind of hoping you just rip it.
So, I know I'm gonna bring attention to this, but if you don't look at Kermit's fucked up hand, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. You want to know the fun thing I got to remember that hasn't changed with age?
Oh, yeah?
Novocaine and me don't get along. Novocaine does not numb me. That whole time they're sitting there doing that, because he's like, well, do we need to stop? Do I need to send you to a surgeon? You know, it's like, do I need to send you to a surgeon? It's like, get the tooth out of me, please. It's like, we're going to probably have a little bit there, because afterwards, it's like, I was kind of hoping, could you rip it today? I've got a few days left on medical leave before I have to go to work. And he's, yeah, you got time. So we went and did that, but he's sitting there, he's like, I mean, I'm hurting you really bad. And as we're partway through, so he finally got the forceps, he broke the entire top of the tooth out. He broke the top of the tooth off of the root, and then went fishing out the root. And as I'm sitting here doing this, and it's just like, oh, and I mean, I'm squeezing the fuck out of those hands. I kind of ruined the rubber on the little armrest of the chair.
Oh, don't worry, I did the same thing with the Fang.
Yeah, no. So sitting there doing that the whole time, the fucking dental assistant, she's like, holy shit. And stuff, and he's sitting there as he's rooting. He's like, "Holy shit, dude! You're tough." Cause like, I mean, the Novocaine doesn't work. He's effectively ripped the tooth out of my head with no numbing, because the Novocaine doesn't numb it. And
yeah,
but he's like, "Oh, do I need to send you to a surgeon?" It's just, like, so when we finally popped it out, and he was trying to pull the whole root out as one and couldn't get it. He finally got the drill, and as soon as he made a cross cut of the root with the drill, I just heard this pop, stuff shift, and the pain went away. Yeah. I mean, other than the nerve, and that he's obviously ripping stuff around in there, and that really doesn't feel good. And you know, I get to feel everything, but as soon as he went and did that, hear that pop, it's like, oh, thank God. And he's like, what? And then he cross-cut it another way there, and it popped and shifted again. It's like, oh, that feels so much better right now.
Yeah, no.
But she felt so bad, and he felt so bad because he's sitting there, he's like, I don't know anybody that would sit there through that. And it's like, I wanted it out. It's like, if you weren't gonna do it, I was gonna shoot myself.
Mind you, I had Novocaine, I had the laughing gas, I had all of that shit.
Yeah, you went to a surgeon.
The motherfucker shot me with like maybe 5 fucking needles to get that thing out.
Yeah, you know 6 is the limit.
Yeah. We were getting
the...
close to the 6th one having to be done. He put the fucking numbing gel with the swab in my mouth like 3 separate different times and waited like almost an hour on that last one. He pulled on it. I shook my head like and was like, nah, it still feels like there's nothing. There's no Novocaine, no nothing. He's like, I don't know what to tell you, and I'm like, I know. Just get the thing fucking out of my skull.
Get it gone.
Your chair will be dead, but get it out. I will bear through the pain. And he's like, alright.
Yeah, that poor girl felt so bad, and even as I'm sitting there and I'm shaking because I'm just squeezing the fucking I'm just shaking because I'm just squeezing the fuck out of his chair and that there, and he afterwards he's like, what the fuck? And it's like, what? It's like, yeah, Novocaine don't work. The last time that I ever actually had any successful dental work that worked the way it's supposed to, because I mean, obviously you're not gonna get dentistry done and you're not gonna feel anything. It's always gonna hurt a bit. It's always gonna hurt a bit. There's no way around it there. But ripping somebody's tooth out when they are not numb is pretty fucking cool. You know, as soon as we're done, because, you know, most dentists don't always get there, I looked at both of them, it's like, thank you so fucking much. Oh my god, and it's like, I mean, I came home, I actually took 2 muscle relaxers because, you know, Novocaine has adrenaline in it. And so it's like, I mean, I'm wired, and it's like, I'm gonna get myself to go night-night. I'm gonna go night-night. And I was talking with my mom on the way back, and of course, because the adrenaline's there, I'm annoyed, I hurt, I'm pissed off, because I hurt, but I feel a lot better right now. And it's just like, I'm gonna make myself go night-night, I'm gonna take a nap, and I couldn't, I still hurt so fucking bad right now, I do. I'm gonna pick up my meds tomorrow.
Fucking, yeah. Like, you know, he's all like, man, you went through so fucking much with this.
Yeah.
Like, with the entire thing, yeah, but with that tooth, exactly. And here's the thing, I didn't cry for any of it. You know what I cried for? Afterwards. When the fucking thing fucking serrated my gums on the way out.
Yep, I still have a piece of my root there. Cause guess what this tooth did? Like the one that used to be over it. It decided to try to wrap around. I've got 2 millimeter left of root. He's like, I'm gonna refer you to a dental surgeon. He's like, most people, it doesn't bug them. He's like, honestly, it probably won't affect you at all anyway. I recommend getting it out. See, you went to a surgeon, so you got gas. All I got was Novocaine.
Yeah, and the dude's like, holy shit, how is your pain, like, you must have some high pain tolerance, and it's like, I've been through so many surgeries in my life, and a few of them were awake. So yeah, I have a high pain tolerance.
Well, you hit that wall where it's like, you fucking with my tooth won't do more. Because I mean, my successful dental surgeries where I didn't feel shit, I was under anesthesia. I mean, I was literally put to night-night time. They had an anesthesiologist come through there to knock my ass completely out for full dental surgery. So apparently that's just the way I've got to go anymore for any of this there, because I'm not gonna lie, I really was not having fun with it there. Because at one point he started trying to pry to try to break it and try to get it loose there. And there's just one tear rolling down for He's like, I mean, we could give it a minute. It's like, pop it. Just break it. Because he starts to back out. It's like, no. Break it. Get the nerve taken care of. And just go fucking nuts. And as soon as he got the fucking nerve taken care of off of that there, it's like, go nuts. And then he started rooting around on the jawbone. And it's like, okay, the bone hurt. The bone hurt. Tooth no hurt, bone hurt.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That fucking thing wanted to take the top half of my skull for a ride with it.
Oh yeah, he sit there and he's like, "Oh, that pressure you felt there, that was it releasing." And he's like, "It's almost out." 30 minutes later, stuff. It's like, so what happened to it was almost out? What happened to that? As he's sitting there requesting a scalpel to start going and cutting it. And it's like, so what happened to that? He's like, it's like it don't want to let go, does it? No, I do feel a whole hell of a lot better. I'm gonna be miserable for a while. I gotta learn to live without now having a tooth, because he's like, we can get like we always call them flippers. He's talking about like the prosthetic tooth you'd kind of put in like a denture. It's like, we could sit there and do that. It's like, nope. He didn't say when I get my stitches taken out. I know I have to have them removed at some point. They're not there unless he did use the dissolving. I gotta call up the dentist office tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, motherfucker didn't tell me that some of those, when I had my wisdom tooth out, some of those don't dissolve. Some of those fall out on their own. One of them wrapped itself around a bone spur. And, took the bone spur out with it.
You know the thing I'm really struggling with right now and I'm breaking rules of? Well, okay, I'm breaking one rule.
Alcohol?
So, like, no smoking.
Or smoking.
Okay, nicotine and me are best friends. Nicotine make me be angry, so I've got to hit my nicotine in a weird way. And I've just kind of given up on it as of this past little bit. And then, the thing that's killing me right now is, so I've got tea. Made a big old pot of tea.
No alcohol, no soda?
No, they didn't say anything about alcohol, because I don't have the meds yet. Technically
true.
I shouldn't drink alcohol with the meds that they've got me on over my back right now, but I'm doing it anyway,
well,
so...
I meant for the open hole.
If anything, that'll help keep it disinfected.
True.
At least with the shit that I like.
True.
Keep it disinfected. But no, it's like no carbonated, no carbonated drink. So no soda, no beer. It's like I am gonna do the best I can with that one, because I was sitting there as soon as I woke up. I thought about just opening a can of Dr. Pepper and leaving it on the fucking counter until it starts to go flat. I literally thought about it, but it's like, while it'll kind of fill the void, it's really not gonna be good.
I could have given you what was left of my Mountain Dew that I had in the fridge.
That was nice and flat.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was a 2-liter. It was the buffer period before getting another 6-pack or 12-pack. But there was a little bit in there, and I'm drinking it right now, and oh god. It is right after the prime point of throw it away.
Yeah, so tomorrow I gotta go get my meds. Well, I'm gonna have Jolene sit there and do it, because I guess last time when she went in to go... So, okay, this is a whole shitload of fuck here. This is gonna be a whole shitload of fuck, because I know you personally have gone through this exact thing too. Not related to my tooth. So... Well, you know how I never really carried insurance, ever. I don't go enough to really necessarily have it. I'm not gonna pay thousands and thousands in on something if I'm gonna use it when I'm really fucked up. So, when, sorry about the background noise there. So when Jolene went through... Smacked the shit out of the mouthpiece with my mic.
Oh, I thought that was Cade, because she's cleaning a pod right now.
So, Jolene goes in to go pick up my meds. She uses GoodRx. So, for what I picked up, like I said previously, I got it for $15 instead of being a couple hundred. Because I excluded one. When she went in there to do that...
Also, hello, Clockwork.
I've been told that my insurance is expired
I don't remember if I said that.
Over the whole COVID stuff.
Yeah.
They put me right away on it. They're like, oh, that's expired. Apparently the pharmacy says I still have a good, like a medical, like a med card there, so I get discounts on my prescriptions. I don't. I've been told that all that shit's been expired for a couple months now. And they're like, And when she was there, they were arguing with her about it, because they're like, no, you can't da-da-da this. It's like, well, he has this, he has this. And she's like, you know, so she's like, I mean, they still made him run it that way there, but she's like, you have this. It's like, no, the fuck I don't. I have the paperwork proving that I don't. So now, because some of the medication they gave me is a really, really high-end controlled substance, told her, it's like, I want to run your GoodRx card through there instead, because I don't care if they're saying I have, like, all this other shit there. I don't. And I know I don't. But it's like, yeah, they're like, yeah, you have insurance, but you don't. So I'm not going to get fucking caught up with that shit.
God, I can zoom out way more than I need to. Alright, we're gonna draw like this now.
I mean, I'm sure you could do fine. But you got to increase the brush shine. That
Why
is a
would
nice
I ever
tabby.
need to fucking zoom out that much?
That is a nice tablet.
Oh yeah.
That is a goddamn nice tablet.
Oh yeah.
So, when you went and you had a whole bunch of your teeth pulled, did you struggle, and I mean really struggle, with the not putting the tip of your tongue into the empty socket? Because I've been struggling with it this whole time. I want to so bad, and I know it's not good if
I was really bad at that when I was a kid.
Oh, as a kid, fuck yeah, I was. But I mean, when you went and had a whole bunch of yours pulled, granted it's been several years now, but your last big round of dental work, did you struggle with that? Because it's like, I'm trying not to, because I don't want dry stock it.
Not
but it's like,
too much. Mine was just, there's a lot of empty space now. How do I talk?
yeah. Yeah. No, so I got that done today, but yeah, no, I got home as soon as I could get the fuck out of. Of course, by the time my appointment's done, I'm fighting through rush hour traffic, and I was pissed about that. I was being very pissy about that one. This one semi and I are wanting to try to keep on going. This one car wouldn't get the fuck out of the way, and anytime we got a chance at the slow lane, or end of the fast lane, there'd be cars appearing, but me and this semi are trying to constantly get over. And we couldn't, and finally the semi got his chance, darted around me, and as soon as he got up right beside that car that was in front of us, motherfucker had a train horn. And he let that thing go off, and wouldn't you know it, the car that was getting passed, all of a sudden they started doing more of the speed limit.
Yeah.
So I got behind the semi, I was moving around, but man, fighting through. That's the one thing. I had to do one kind of suicide style pass because of traffic merging on, but they're merging into the lane that I need to be in, but I can't slow down because I'm not in an empty pocket. I'm stacked, you know, we're bottlenecked and stacked up. So I had to shoot around this semi to sit there and get, you know, to make sure I could hit my exit.
Hey, like you didn't have to go weird wonky ways to Walmart today because cops are blocking, you know, major walkways and major ways from one end of town to the other because they're looking for a dude that fucking, I guess,
started a high-speed chase out of my town in a Ford Ranger, broke into and stole a BMW off of one of the schools in town. I'm gonna assume the high school, but
it was because his original card still
there.
French kissing the tree.
Okay, yeah. So he stole that and went off there.
I mean, it's not as bad. It looks like he just barely bumped the tree and fucking got the fuck out of that and stole another car.
Some of the chatter I heard, they were presuming he was armed.
Which
you know,
is
and it's
probably
funny.
why they blocked that entire motherfucking area off.
Oh yeah, no, they're searching.
And there was a dude that was searching inside of every church in that area.
Yep. Nope, they got their barricade up. But what I find funny, this is just shortly after, you know, it was, I don't know, not quite a week ago, but another high-speed pursuit out of my town because when I picked up my mom's car, because Jolene and I were coming back from Taco Bell, and I mean, I was kind of flying on 99 without realizing it because, you know, her car has a bit of... You know,
I remember you driving your mom's car.
You don't feel It's just like when my dad and I were driving my grandpa's car. It does not feel when you're at speed that you're at speed. So my dad and I, we like get in there and drive, and it's the same thing like with Keith and I and Mom's car there, where we do speed because we'll have our hand on the gear shift, even though it's an automatic, until we can feel that vibration of like, yep, we're at speed, and you're 20 over.
Or you know, you'd be like, I think it was Kyle, yeah, who was driving my mom's car, and first thing he fucking does is slam his foot all the way down to the like floor
Oh,
to fucking go down the driveway. And he immediately lets off and he's like, oh yeah, you don't have to slam your foot down to get it to go. And me and my mom both were like, what have you done to that Saturn?
Yeah, well, when I had my mom's car, we got caught up and with the other high-speed pursuit because all I see is two county cars, lights on, and because I had the windows down because no sense in running AC when you know it's a really nice cool night, and in this car I can roll my windows down. So I was enjoying that, and I just hear the sirens come on off of one of them. The other deputy turns his lights off, and you just hear squealy guitars as that fucker drifts around the corner. And then, so then I've got this county officer sitting there beside me. Well, not beside me, he was behind me. And as we're cruising along and we get up towards the next side street, fucker turns on his lights and sirens before I can even start to get over, darts around me and drifts around the other corner, starts shooting back, and then we pass by the Albany police station, and there's two cruisers sitting right at the approachway, ready to jump onto the road. So I got caught up in the first one, you know, this week, and I was lucky enough to miss out on the second one because I was in Salem at the time, you know. I was 50 miles away from all the chaos.
Yeah, I got caught up, I guess, in, or not caught up, but I,
You got slowed down by them.
I sort of walked, through the crime scene.
Yeah, no, it's because those bad types of people are coming down from Salem.
You can drag and drop that and be on the right side.
We need to take them bad peoples like
Okay.
that and just kill them. And I should grab sugar so I can abuse him now that I'm feeling up to it. Because as soon as I got home, I didn't grab him and start picking on him. I just went in and straight laid down in bed, and then he crawled into bed with me. Doing the, come on.
Yeah,
come
but
on.
I would have to drag and drop all of this individually. So it's like, why not just leave it where it is?
Why did you weird me? I'm a fucking artist.
Hey, Fuzz
I
Fuzz.
know
Hey,
what I'm
sugar.
talking about.
Hey, Fuzzy.
Oh shit.
To help me by picking up your fat bending over because it's not supposed to lift the count. And your fat fucking ass weighs 12.
Man, Greg, he's so fat he's eating your fucking audio.
Sugar is literally 12 pounds. Sugar is a fat fucking slob. Yes, you are, you ugly little gremlin. Yeah. Alright, is this better? Now that I'm picking on you? Because I didn't do it when I got home.
Why wouldn't you move that mouse down? You should turn it off. Why wouldn't you move the mouse down? You should turn it off.
I'm your master.
Off after you're done using it. Stop.
Nope. Okay. What we're gonna do is you're gonna... Nope. Move your tail so I don't break it. There you go. Now you're gonna sit like this. You're gonna sit like this, and you're gonna play Diablo. You're gonna learn how to play Diablo. You know that one thing that you try to act like, but you're not very good at it because you're too fat. You're too fat. Oh, you always look like you're frowning and so sad. Your mommy's dead.
Really?
I'm not lying to him. I'm just being honest with him. half of his brothers and sisters are dead. His mom is dead. I'm pretty sure Keith killed, at least if it's the right cat that we think, Keith killed his daddy because it was causing too many problems out there. You know, stray cat coming in. So, yeah, Sugar. Out of your direct brothers and sisters, you know, out of the litter that you were born out of, I think there's only 2 left other than you. There's Blaze, your fat bitch ass, and I think Moomoo's still alive. I think I saw her on the road. I think it was her, I might be wrong. But the others are gone. And out of Fuzz's litter, I'm pretty sure he's the last one left too. You don't have much family anymore. No, you don't. They're all dead because you're so ugly and fat. They're like, wow, he's ate more food than we'll ever get to eat. I guess we better go commit caticide.
Kermit suicide.
And they're all like, hey, that big animal, let's start a fight with that.
I own Kermit the Frog here.
If I pull your eyes back like that, you
My phone.
Say something racist, Sugar.
Greg, are you
there you
sending me a lot of Snapchats?
Oh, I only sent you the one about my computer wanting to fight, and I hard reset it. Well, hard restarted it, not hard reset. I said reset, but it was a hard restart because it didn't want to turn on quite right, and it was taking too long, so I just pressed and held the power button until it turned back on.
Steven replayed my snap, and you... Oh my... Steven, how many times are you gonna rewatch that snap?
Oh, well, okay, there you go. It's Steven.
God damn. Jesus
Yes,
fucking
Fuzzy
Christ.
Are you a good boy, Fuzzy boy?
Fozzie. Fozzie,
he's
close
got
the fucking door, I'm masturbating.
The Muppets if they were the Rugrats. Hey, Fozzie.
Fozzie, I'm
No.
about to shoot the white tadpoles.
So I kind of thought that because I haven't watched anything out of the Game Grumps, any new stuff
There
since
he goes
like
again.
2017,
Mhm.
2018,
Mhm.
because they were kind of starting to go a little soft with their YouTube. Today they released an episode where Aaron's playing one of his favorite childhood games. It's Putt Putt Goes to the Zoo. You know, the Putt Putt games are iconic.
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, you know, I've watched Peanut Butter Gamer play them. I enjoyed watching Peanut Butter Gamer play Putt Putt games because he made it funny. Oh my fucking god, I think those guys had gone soft. Right away, fucking Danny, right? What it's like the Zoo song. He's just sitting there saying, you know, about some big-nosed people with curly hair running the media. And just immediately starts sitting there and getting Aaron going on it. It's just within like the first 5 minutes of the episode, Dan's sitting there like making racist remarks, and then like a scene where like the monkeys are making poems and that, and Dan can't help himself. He's sitting there doing the racist facist, and it's like, oh my god, okay, maybe they haven't gone pussy soft. Maybe, just maybe, they're picking and choosing their moments. That was just like right out the gate of Danny just saying how they run the media, and it's like, and I had to rewind it a couple times to be like, did he fucking just say that? So, Game Grumps haven't fully gone soft. Apparently Dan still has a bit of a, I mean, he can say it. He is Jewish. He can say it all he wants. But just not what I expected in the first 5 minutes of them playing a child's game. You know, since the olden times.
I mean, you gotta combat Kappa somehow.
Well, It was just fucking hysterical, because out of nowhere, you just hear that instead of like, fucking Christ. Alright, Fuzzy, you want love? Okay, come up on the couch. Be a furniture kitty. You are allowed on furniture, you're just not allowed on the counters or the table. You're allowed on the couch and you're allowed on the bed. Nah, he don't know what the fuck to do because I picked him up and put him on the couch. I know I can piss him off, I just gotta pick him up and hug him. That'll make him angry. You want a hug? Oh, you want a hug? Oh, Fuzzy. Yeah, you're gonna purr and you're trying to claw yourself away from me.
Yeah. Meow.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the other thing I forgot. So, when he busted off the top part of my tooth, I mean, he broke it into several pieces. None of us, there's a piece of tooth that went flying, and before we left, none of us could find where it went. So there's a piece of me in that exam room.
You gonna ask your mom for all the teeth back so you can make fucked up abominations?
Teddy bear?
Yeah.
So instead of buying a teddy bear for it,
Taxidermy fuzz. Or not fuzz, sugar.
I think I'm gonna buy like a stuffed cat.
Which,
Have a stuffed cat with human teeth. Yeah, didn't you know cats have human teeth and they have like baby-sized toenails and fingernails? Give it to Jamie and be like, this was your little brother. Oh my god, that would be hysterical to see the look on his face. That would be so mean.
But so, Joel, you had a little brother, but, we sort of dropped him. We saved the teeth. You know, his adult teeth came in first. That's why they're so huge.
Yeah, well, I don't have any of my... Nick, I don't have any of my adult teeth because the only adult tooth that's been extracted so far was busted into 20 pieces and they just threw it away. That's a whole bunch of my baby teeth though.
If your mom still even has them.
Oh, she does. There's only two baby teeth that are missing. One of them because it was knocked out on the playground when I was playing too hard and went down the icy slide. We never found that one. And the other one I swallowed. 'Cause it came out while I was asleep. So, sorry, not digging through my shit for a tooth for the Tooth Fairy. The Tooth Fairy can just take a line, you know, she can give me a line of credit for like $5 for the tooth I swallow.
Fucking...
Went down easier than the quarter, I'll tell you what.
Man, nothing will be as bad as my brother accidentally knocking a tooth down my throat, and then the Heimlich maneuver launches the tooth into the wall. And the tooth fucking doesn't stick in the wall. If it was a few like, inches to the left, it would have, because there was already a hole there.
My mom might be asleep, but she might not be. Yo, she's asleep. I'm not gonna text her. Be like, man, I feel fucking better already. Oh, she had to listen to me be all pissed off on the ride home. I talked with her the whole till I got home.
Yeah.
I still gotta take her in, because I told her it's just like, it was gonna be depending on how the appointment played out today. Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna sit there and I'd be like, yeah, if it plays out, I'm gonna grab you. We're gonna go get the refund for your glasses and pick up your last set of frames, and then we'll sit there and, you know, we'll go to like the fish hut. We'll get some, you know, like popcorn shrimp or some clam strip baskets, You know, depending on if they took the tooth out or not, depends if I can eat that. And then it's gonna be like, yeah, then we'll get a couple milkshakes and we'll just go on an old country backroads drive like what we used to do when I was a kid. So it looks like tomorrow we're gonna do that.
Man, imagine having a good relationship with parents.
Yeah, well,
I
that is
can't
the...
really say that because me and my dad, but still, it's not like I actively call him in that shit.
Well, no, but you and him get along great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the one thing with my parents. I mean, there's definitely like any kid. You have your moments where it's like, I hate you, I don't like you, you know, there's normal stupid kid shit. But I don't know. I never had any of the. I never had the horror stories that you've had with my parents. Sit in the windowsill. I'd prefer you not to fully balance on the screen that way. Sit on your feet. There you go.
Oh man, nothing will be as bad though as the feeding tube being taken out by the fucking shopping cart.
Oh yeah.
I told you about that one, right?
Yeah, you have. I mean, come on. What do you mean that didn't feel good? That couldn't have hurt at all. Something that's like way deep in your stomach and getting ripped out.
Getting
Very sharp and quickly.
I mean...
You know, this tube that feeds all the way down through your gut and into your intestines? You're gonna say that wouldn't feel very good getting ripped out from your innards? They don't obviously go that deep into your intestines. They feed into your stomach, but still.
Yeah. I mean, that didn't fully go from... What the fuck was that smell?
I farted in your window.
Like, that was bad. You know, that one fucking hurt. What the fuck is on? Oh yeah, the paper texture. Every once in a while, my pen gets stuck on something and it's like, what is on my screen? But that one hurt, but the one that went from 0 to death gripping a table was okay, we're gonna take this out on 3. 1, yank. Which I understand, you know, gotta make sure I don't tense up and that shit. But it's like, why give me the warning and the false hope?
Why tell me that I get to be normal and then you take it all away, you fuck?
Well, no, because that was the last time I was getting it in.
Yep.
And I even told him, it's like, why do I even need it? Just get it out. And he agreed with me. It's like, alright. Vitals are looking good, everything's looking good, it doesn't need to be
jacking off, is that what is going on in that frame that I see?
Greg, what the fuck? Yes! Kermit is jerking off.
That's what it looks like.
Like, that's what it is.
Oh.
I even said on Discord, when I get this tablet, the first thing I'm drawing is Kermit jerking off and it's gonna look like shit. And all the shit went directly to his hand.
Yeah, well, I don't feel like playing. I want to play Diablo right now, but I don't want to.
But then again, it's like normal hands or whatever. But then you gotta deal with Kermit's fucking weird ass hands. Have you seen Kermit's hands?
Yeah, his demon hand.
His fucking. Come on.
No, it's that fucking small little tractor those little bitches were using on that one.
These fucking thingies. Like, what the fuck, Jim? So how has your day been, Clockwork?
Sugar, shut up before I take your little head and give you a reason to meow.
Oh shit, wrong screen.
That's what I thought, Sugar. You don't want to have a meeting in the wrong dark alleyway with Clyde, do ya?
Alright. Man, Ice Cap Zone's music, it's so good. But then again, it was composed by Michael Goddamn Jackson.
That was all I.
Which is
mind.
kind of funny that
Never mind.
he composed it, but he went on and said, I don't like the Genesis soundtrack. It's not a good soundtrack. It's ignorant.
I only did it because of that,
Alex Kidd. He's my favorite singing character.
Yeah, filthy fucking,
Way better than that goddamn headshot. Hee. Actually, Michael Jackson was a huge fucking fan of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, well, I mean, come on, I helped him molest kids. Why wouldn't he be? I honestly, I guess, hot take. I don't really think I think he kinda, he was definitely a little too close with some of the kiddos. But I don't think he directly did any of the no touching. I think he got railroaded on that
I
one.
thought that was confirmed with Macaulay Culkin.
I don't know. I don't really see it, but... I mean, come on. Have you seen Macaulay Culkin's face? That's the only way he's some touch of a gay man.
Oh, I just realized. I don't know why that's what happened. But that's like little braille markings. I mean, they're not braille, but it has little markings.
Whoa. Blind people can draw too. Not very well, but they can't draw for shit, let's be honest. They can't draw for shit.
I understand. It's like you're not really looking when you're over here, so having an indicator for the little side buttons.
Yeah. When you're fucking blind, you know.
Yeah, I'm jerking it. I should have put a picture frame in Kermit's other hand, and I should have made it a young-looking pig.
I got a fat bitch. No, we'll go to. I need to name this file of made a tinkle.
Made a tinkle.
I don't know. Something stupid to separate it out. Cause I have cause I have a couple farms that are named my save game. And then I have the other main ones, because there's a few that are they were just fuck-arounds. Just looking at different maps, and I never deleted them. But then there's Hot Wheels, and my login farm, and... This one that was a literal start for 0, but I'm sitting at 1,482 dollops.
Dollops. So, Greg, did you listen to Chris Chan singing Escape from the City?
I mean, he's done that a lot.
Or did you not get to see it?
He was all like, hello, it's me. I was wondering if you would help me pay.
Yeah, Kermit the Frog here. I'm gonna Kermit. Do you think Kermit actually pays taxes? Why are those on the same frame?
No, why would Kermit pay his taxes?
You know what, fuck it. I mean, a Muppet gotta do what a Muppet gotta do. I mean, we know Elmo doesn't pay taxes. Because Elmo's a pimp. And pimps don't pay taxes.
I mean, I know I like it when Barb was all like,
oh my god. Greg, no. Barb was never like.
there's one that was all like, hey, it's me.
Yahoo!
I was wondering if you'd want to pay. And Christian's like, oh, we gotta go to a club where we wee on each other?
He's like, woohoo!
Later, gamer.
Later, with rage. Later, virgins with rage. Am I right?
I mean,
Sonic,
was a
you
virgin
can't,
with
you
rage.
can't say that word anymore. Why, Tails?
what are you, a little fucking no word?
Sonic, it's derogatory to people that haven't had sex yet. Tails, why not say sex?
What are you, a little special word?
Tails, are you a little, you know, oppressed? Hey kid, there's nothing more cool than oppressing the people you like. But if someone tried to oppress you in a way that makes you feel aroused, congratulations, you now have a kink. Just don't tell anyone else about it or else you'll get kink shamed. Hey kids, it's okay to have a kink, but if someone tried to kink shame you in a way or in a place that makes you feel, you know, degenerate, that's no good.
That means you're a fucking tier 3 sub. And
I
you should
only
just
talk
end it
to-
all now, because otherwise you're gonna have to subscribe to your mommy's OnlyFans like me.
And I only talk to tier 1 subs. Later, 3 gen. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. You want to know what Damien said to me? This was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He called me an asshole for getting him hooked on a game. Because he had been watching me play Hyrule Warriors, so he finally went and bought it. And he's like, I have not touched my PC in over a week. I have been playing on that nonstop. It's like, you're welcome. It's like, what are you bitching about? It's a really good game. He's like, fuck yeah, it's a good game. I can't put it down. I haven't touched any of my other games in a week. And it's like, that, yeah, well, fucking get over it, noob.
Sounds like a personal problem and a skill issue.
And then when he comes over, he's like, hey, so, because he was sitting there, he's like, hey, so what character is this? What character is this? It's like, hey, it says I need this item. It's like, how far have you got in the story mode? He's like, I haven't touched it yet. It's like, oh, for some of this, it's like, unless you're going to do the retard bash like I did, you need this item. It's like, you need to do the story to get that item.
The one time that, being in, I forget what it's actually called, but it's the type of art where you, make blueprints.
Well, I mean, anybody can make blueprints of anything.
Well, no, like, it has a specific name for, like, contracting or construction. Like, the people that work out, make, drafting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, normally only filthy engineers like to sit there and look at fucking blueprints, and we don't like them.
The only time that drafting comes into play, or the only time I'm glad that I actually took drafting class is, buildings. Actually, that's the only reason to go to drafting class. So for some odd reason, and it might just be this program I'm using, but for some odd reason, my when I use the fill tool, it leaves behind some fucking Scumtendo residue on the wall. It's a little bit of wall semen. On the horizon, rainbow side, boop boop.
I liked it when Chris Chan sang love songs to his mommy.
I mean, I don't think he ever did to his mom, but he did to the troll girls.
Oh, he sang for Megan. He was like, Megan, I can't wait to do to you what I did to you in them comics.
I can't wait to do to you what I did to my mom. Excuse me? You heard me. I'm practicing with Bart. Chris, it's a little weird you call your mom by the first name.
That always was kind of weird.
It just means that we're close. We're on a first name basis.
That one always was weird, because beforehand it was like, oh, Mom, and then it's like, Barb! Barb! And it's like, bro, that's a little weird that you call your mommy by her first name. I always thought that one was weird to me. Probably did that after the first sexual encounter.
Probably did that after sexual awakening on her. I put my pee-pee in the toaster to feel crazy. But yeah, today was fucking crazy, Jesus.
Yeah, it was. I got the migraine of a lifetime. You got to have fun walking 2 extra miles around everything, so you fucking go to the store to get food.
I fucking A. Should have asked the dude, like, how far around is your spread, just so I know what to avoid. So I was almost tempted of, like, not only going completely by 7-Eleven and that shit, I was also almost tempted to go around this apartment complex. Because it's like, I want no part in whatever they're looking for.
I don't want to be part of your witch hunt, motherfucker.
But I will stab a bitch. Yeah, oh, Kermit the Frog here. I love lean.
I mean, we know Kermit would love lean, though.
I wonder how Gartic phone is gonna be with this tablet.
Probably pretty bad because you're using a drawing tablet, not a mouse.
How would that make it
Superior
bad?
way to play.
Oh, really, Greg? That why you
Yeah, because they
stopped?
look 10 times more stanky.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on. You're going to tell me that drawing with the drawing tablet versus drawing with the mouse on there doesn't look twice as stanky. We know the true answer to that one.
Yeah, it's drawing with your phone's touch screen. Didn't it?
Probably would work.
Why not try that next time it gets brought up? So, probably soon. I wouldn't be
'Cause,
surprised if it gets brought up by Anna.
Well, first off, Anna needs, she has to be in
Ishmael.
the Discord to do that.
Anna is in the Discord.
She's not very good at joining us.
She's probably asleep. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning there.
It's summer vacation.
Yeah, but she probably...
And she's young enough to be doing 36s.
36s.
Used to stay up that long. We'd be all out at Steven's house. The only time we would fall asleep is when we'd literally collapse from exhaustion.
I don't think we ever stayed up 2 days in a row. Actually.
36, that's a day and a half. And Steven and I have done it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think me and Steven have done it, but we did. I did it during the first time I was left home alone when they went to Darling's.
And I know Steven and I have done it because Tina got real upset with us over that one. You guys like wake up at 6 in the morning. You guys are still awake? Yeah. Go to bed. Trying to. Later on that day. Do you guys even sleep at all? Nope, we stayed up playing Pokemon. Anyway, what's for breakfast?
And then she's like, NyQuil.
Oh, she got upset about that one, and I always thought it was hysterical. I know why she was upset. It makes sense why she was upset, because it's like, okay, we don't need to be staying up that long. Not like, oh, it's just one of those things. It's like, it's not good for you, don't do it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But we was all like, damn, this shit fun.
This is fun as lame. And that hasn't been invented yet.
Tomorrow, well, technically they still say within the first 48 that they don't want me to do any of this stuff. I'm gonna try to eat some Taco Bell.
Oh my god. Of course you are!
Well, okay, the cheesy gorditas are fucking so good.
Man, Sonic 06 was a stink game, but it's one of those it's so bad it's kinda good. But it's also one of those it's so bad it's kinda good, and then you replay it and it's like, I've done one mission, I beat the game. It got good soundtrack.
But yeah,
And again, it's a Sonic game, so of course it do. What color was I gonna make the floor? See, the bed's red, the wall's blue, Kermit's green, floor
Oh, fuck, on here. Now I have to buy a dozer.
You're right, Craig. The floor should be yellow.
The floor should be
Actually, brown.
poopy.
Exactly. Hide the poop
But if
stains.
it's brown, then how you're gonna have a little... Well, I mean, I guess it's normal for your poop to be dark, just jet black. That means healthy.
That was
WebMD told me so.
that kind of my poop a few days ago.
Dude, I had one where it was so dark. I'm sitting here. It's like, am I bleeding internally? Cause like that's black.
And it's like, oh no, I'm not. It's just because of sliquid.
Well, mine wasn't sliquid. Mine was just like a hard, compact, standing up straight like a flagpole log.
Greg, you should never give your poop Viagra.
It was standing up like the flagpole on Iwo Jima.
You were what now?
Could have put some of my army men around it.
Oh, I actually didn't ever know the name of that flag. The stereotypical, the army people putting the flag up.
Yeah, the army got credit for that one when they were not the first ones to do it. It was the Marine Corps that fucking did it first, but that one douchebag with the camera was like, oh, look at, just literally sitting here going, oh, look at this, we conquered it. But it was the Marines who did it first, but he took the picture of the army doing it there, and then the army got credit for something they didn't do.
I mean, the army didn't put the bullet into Saddam Hussein's forehead. It was the elves and gremlins.
Just like the Navy SEALs killing that Osama bin Laden.
Look, they were filthy campers. Okay.
Well, they weren't camping. They went in there and crashed a helicopter in the process. Osama was the one who was camping. He was all like, hey, my American friends, join me for barbecue, but in his terrorist stuff. And then they were like, nope. No hamburger or hot dog gonna get you out of this one, boy.
Maybe a copy of Hatsune Miku on DVD.
You didn't have any. I still, there's all this, there's always gonna be those conspiracy theorists that are out there like, oh, we didn't get them, but I mean, I kind of want to know if, the validity if we did or not. So it's definitely one of those, I understand no body to show for it because you don't want them to be all like, if they have a body, then they can make them a martyr. But
would there ever Osama bin Laden in the first place?
Well, yeah, you saw his picture in his turban.
Yeah, but was he real or was he just made up like the moon landing?
He was a filthy fucking crisis actor.
No, he was a method actor.
He was really good at method acting.
That plane was a method actor. Growing up, it always wanted to play a window washer in the movies.
Alright, so spend some big money on this. And so I don't really lose any money, we'll grab one of these tiny little...
Man, poor movies that came out around the time of 9/11. Especially if they were shot in New York.
Dude, no, not poor movies. Poor fucking Jeffrey the Giraffe.
What?
I haven't seen the picture yet. Okay, so Jeffrey the Giraffe, you know, Toys R Us.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, in 2001, there was like a really realistic redesign of him, and
Oh.
everybody was like, damn, he got pretty serious for a second there.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. God damn, I forgot about that.
All right, I need a dolly.
Of course, I'm with the first one to react to Kermit the jerking off frog. Kermit the Frog here. You know, when life gets you down, you know, when life got me down after hearing about Jim Henson and a timely, his timely passing. What I like to do to fill the void, I like to I like to jerk it. I like to jerk it to relieve the stress. And then when I'm done jerking it, I like to put it inside of a I like to put it inside a Fanta bottle.
I'm gonna park this hog inside of my piggy.
And then I feed it to Skeeter. Or not, wait. Which one was Skeeter? Weren't he the one with the glasses? Yeah, no. Yeah, I either feed it to Skeeter or I feed it to Beaker. Hello, Beaker. Today we are testing.
Bicker.
We are testing the effects of orange Fanta on people. Meep. Now, here is some orange Fanta that I have gotten from a unnamed donor. And you will be drinking it, Beaker. I see he's vomiting on the floor.
Note to self. Orange cum Fanta acts like Grimace Shake.
Note to self. Pitch this idea to McDonald's.
Oh, this is gonna
Call it
suck.
the Grimace Shake.
Okay, so now we gotta be very careful because I'm using a rear steer vehicle to back up with the trailer and
If it's rear
Got
steer, what steel? Rear steer. Why not back up by going forwards?
well, no, because I have a header on the front. I had a dolly on the back. I'm trying to attach to a semi trailer.
Oh,
So with the rear
steer.
steer being right there, so your turn wheels, it'll be like driving forward while trying to sit there and do that with, which normally could work out okay, but with reverse controls, it's funny.
I'm a... I'll leave that on the screen for a hot second. So Walmart was having a sale on these. That's why I got two. Hey, I said I was gonna do it at the first thing that I was gonna draw with this. Not my fault if people didn't believe me. Also, Greg has said that the next time Gardic phone is played, he's gonna use his phone's touch screen.
I didn't say that I'd play it.
I mean, I don't know, Greg. I could show you the playback, and you said, you know, that you were, I don't know, his phone's touch screen. I still don't know why the fuck you would ever need to fucking, zoom out that much. Okay. What if I get rid of the yellow for a sec? Cause the yellow's mainly there just to, where's the yellow? Is that the yellow? Yeah! Anna's confused.
Experiment time. Why is this not working?
But yeah, I got my new tablet today.
Did I buy the wrong style header?
So
Grab
how
this.
has your day been, Anna? Probably not as chaotic as me and Greg. Okay, nowhere else got fucky. It's a little fucky, but I'll leave it like that, because, you know. I mean, I could just simply leave it like this, but why would I do that? Oh. Let's see if I can't remember how to do this. So you create a new layer, and then I forget how to do this. It's where you create a layer, but it's like connected to the layer under it. Yeah. Which one of these is nasty?
Okay.
Merge. Duplo. Add layer.
Anna doesn't know the fun that I had today.
It's because you never told her, Greg.
I know, because I can't.
I mean, you can if she gets her fucking ass in the call.
Well, man, then I'd be able to.
Yeah, I mean... Surely I don't mind. Oh, Jesus. What about G-Pen? Nope. Mapping pen? Nope. Edge pen? Oh, what the hell? Kermit's in a gang. Stripe pen? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I actually kind of like that. I actually kind of like that a lot. And I've been very, very quiet. Or did Kermit the Frog, pleasuring himself to, you know, very, very, natural stuff scare Anna?
Probably.
Maybe not that bad. I'm gonna keep experimenting. Sush. Maybe Sunat. What about watercolor? Watercolor what? Watercolor no. Acrylic. No acrylic. Airbrush. Here we go. That's what I want. Yeah. Airbrush that shadow. Gonna use the airbrush again at some point. Yeah. Don't come in. I'm Kerming. Oh, Miss Vicky. I'm Kerming. One day, Joel, one day, I'll teach you all about the birds and the bees. I'll teach you all about Kermit.
I'll teach you all to commit a felony.
I'll teach you all about Kermitting inside of a girl. But Dad, well, but something that I can finally be proud of. And, you know, not one that I constantly belittle and hate. Like my nephew. He's a little bit of a fuck-up. And every day I wonder what I could be doing to end my suffering. Yeah, and then it dawns on me.
And oh, he's ran away. What a kid.
What?
The view counter doesn't say she's here now. That shit's not okay. Actually, I'm probably gonna. No, I don't want to use this one for this.
I will commit. Oh, Kermie. The world would be such a better place without all
Without
of them.
all those
without
Muppet
all-
babies.
Without all of them, Sesame Street. Actually, what were they called in Sesame Street? Were they still called Muppets? Did they actually have another name for them? I mean, I know in the... What did I just do? What is this? What did I do to my cursor? What did I just put on the screen? Why Kermit eating the rays of death? I hit 5?
I'm gonna have to keep this header. I'm gonna have to buy another fucking header.
Damn, and what did
But I
I
went
do?
from having over $1 million down to 208,000.
How do I get rid of this? Was it 4? Okay, 4 put whatever that is on my screen. That... No.
Hurrah!
Was it 8? No. Oh, wait a minute.
I got a world
Oh.
tier migraine today.
And it's quiet as fuck.
No, I don't have any meds for that.
Anna, why
play Gartic phone. I don't know.
why are you so far away from your microphone?
I'm not.
You are.
Cause she's a woman.
Women don't have
Yeah.
microphones.
That word, wait, I don't know. Hello?
I have 4 stitches in my mouth.
What'd you do?
That's what he did.
I'm missing a tooth.
Should have seen the
Wow.
other guy.
Oh. Is my mic better now?
A little bit, but you're
Little bit.
still kind of quiet.
What, are
Well-
you still in a tent jacking off all day?
No. I am back now. Well, I've actually been back for the past 2 days.
Kind of Jay of you.
Yeah. We shall play Gartic phone.
No.
Gross.
Yes. Yes, we should. You're drawing already.
I ain't. I'm not drawn. But
Oh,
no,
congratulations, Greg.
I got a world tier migraine today.
Wow. How did
Yeah.
that feel?
You know, numbing stuff that doesn't work for you at all, and then you get told we cannot give you anything more, and it's like, get it out of me. I'm gonna lose my shit and try it myself if you don't.
I made juice. You're good to juice.
I actually told the guy that too. It's like, if you don't do it, I will. Don't doubt me. I'm retarded enough to
Redneck.
try it.
You redneck. Gotta do the redneck race.
Yeah, well, what I is. Wife gets mad whenever I call myself white trash, but it's like, I mean, you know, nobody can really seem to get the difference between white trash and hillbilly and any of the other shit, right? And latch on them.
Well, apparently there is no, public games of Gartic Phone, which is not nice.
Gartic Phone was shut down.
No, it was not, and I'm gonna play it.
Anna, are you a woman?
No.
You sure?
Positive, I sneezed pretty hard yesterday.
Ah, good, good.
So that's one thing I gotta figure out. Or remember.
What game's on Steam? Let's see what's on here today. Oh yeah, I found a game we should play. It's called Deducto.
Called what?
Deducto. It's like a detective game or some shit that you play with some friends and all that. And yeah, you don't gotta play it, but it just seemed a little fun. You know, because I'm just trying to find more games for us to fight. I know Uno is one of the games I want to play, but I don't know if you guys would play Uno with me.
I mean, that's a definite maybe.
I shouldn't return that. I still need that.
Because I want to play Uno. Because
It's
by
just
the end of it, everyone would
finding
hate each other.
fucking ways to play it.
That's true.
Because it's like, yeah, that way that you can pay for that actually looks decent. But then again, it's like, everyone would have to fucking buy it.
It's only
Well, it came
$13.
standard on your fucking Xbox, you clod.
Shut the fuck up.
Or Uno Winter Theme is free. I don't
But
know
it's
if
not
that's, like-
winter. It's not winter. We can't play Uno Winter.
Well, I don't have $13. I used to have $13, but now I
What'd you do? Buy a weed?
She bought a meth with
No,
it.
I got that for free. I bought more needles for tattooing and some grip tape and some tattoo machine covers.
Whoa, you're being responsible, Krang.
Alright, let's pull this off this truck. Let's just Leroy the forklift off the back of the truck because I can.
I really do hope that those, like, I really do kind of hope that fucking the coin game actually is getting multiplayer. That'd be cool.
I'm breaking so
It'd be chaotic as fuck.
I'm breaking so many rules by inhaling nicotine right now.
What? We're breaking rules by doing that?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want a tooth removed.
Well,
Normal at stretch and things is you don't do nicotine and you don't do,
You're not no
heroin.
excessive sucking, so no drinking through straws.
no sucking
smoking.
dick, Anna.
Yeah, you can't do your favorite pastime.
You can only blow. I mean, how else?
You know, there's women out there who probably thought that's what it was, where you just put the dick in your mouth and you try to inflate it like a balloon.
Oh no.
Wait, that's not.
It's called sucking dick for a reason. You don't blow it.
Oh, you know, there's some white bitches out there like, I thought that's what it meant.
No, the guy probably said, you want to blow it?
Okay, now I can get this thing off of this new field.
What did I want to do again? I don't know.
Queef. Like the Canadian you are.
I can't do that.
She's gonna do that and all the blood's gonna finally happen. And
What
then
is a
she'll
game
finally
that
have her
is free
very
that we'd
first
all see
period.
each other playing?
And then the baby will fall out.
I want to find a game where we all hate each other playing it. Because
Mario
that's
Party.
fun.
Anna doesn't own a Switch. It's her
think
brother's second
no.
Switch.
I own a Switch.
It's her brother's secondary Switch.
Eh. How much is Mario Party? Probably like $80.
$20 if you get the online, and then you get the good ones. I mean, okay, Anna, let's say this. $60 for one that admittedly it's good, but is still mid. Compared to $20 for 3 really good fucking Mario parties.
There's a game called Booty Calls.
No booty calls, bitch.
Okay, we do not use names there.
So I mean, $20 for 3 really fucking god tier Mario parties, compared to $60 for one that, true, it should technically be considered god tier, but it's not because it's literally just a collection of old Mario Party games for $60 fucking dollars.
Well, I'm gonna find games that will ruin friendships because I can.
Mario Party.
Well, number 10 is Cuphead. Number 9 is Halo. Number 8 is Super Mario Bros. Number 7 is Super Market Street. Portal 2, World War Z, Payday, Battle Block Theater, Mario Party. Overcooked. Overcooked is the number 1, and Mario Party.
Just a claw. That's not a woodcracker. The woodcracker's right here.
Nah.
Kermit.
I don't want to get really mad with you. I only have $2 in my bank account.
Greg, what if you walked in the room and you saw this on the corner of your bed?
I don't let
Let me
those
see here,
weird
let me-
frog type people
Let me
in
see.
my house.
I'd
Well,
fuck it.
I love lean.
Because, you know, frogs has another meaning like what Rick.
It's got a big cucumber.
I turned myself into pickle Kermit.
Okay, my first thought when I seen that, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, it looked like he was sitting on the corner of the bed masturbating.
Anna, that's literally what he's doing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's yerking off.
You can't see it though, so it's not fun. You can't make money off of it.
I mean, it's still kind of definitely funny because, you know, it's implied.
What if I just ram this harder?
That's what Miss Spiky did.
Nope. Alright, let's start loading this back on the truck. I gotta hit it from the other angle. The world would be such a better place without all of those tadpoles. Yeah, Anna. When are you gonna go to college so you can buy us stuffs?
Why would I buy you anything? Nick
Cause
things, because he's buying me stuff.
Greg brought you into this world. Not his wife, he did.
and I'll take you out of here.
He birthed you from his, you know, birth How fucked up is that? be fucked up to see a dude giving birth.
Well, I do remember this documentary that to me was more of a mockumentary with the way I treated it back in the day. And granted, this was when we were kids, and it was like the story of this the pregnant man, because it was this girl that was pregnant that wanted to become a man but was still pregnant, and it got a lot of hate and everything. And it's like, gee, I wonder why.
What? She was just ahead of her time.
Thought she was really fat and ugly.
Who?
It's an old
Ariel?
documentary way back in the day.
I'm glad that I got to slide that under the radar.
No, I heard it, and it's true.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna pick up some really cool prescriptions tomorrow.
Fuck my asshole, Posy.
And I'm about to buy that one bucket by a track hoe. And tomorrow in town I need to spend more money because, you know, it's not bad enough that I've already spent about $1,200 on medical things since I've been out of work.
Oh,
I need
shit.
I need to feed my nicotine addiction.
Oops. I did a fucky wucky.
Anna's cussing.
No.
It's good for her. It detoxes her from the bad of the world. It makes her one with Kermit the Frog. Ozzy, shut the door. Turn off the light. I'm about to splurm.
No, Miss Piggy walked in at that very moment. You have to draw him holding a picture of Mrs. Piggy's mom. Or grandma.
That's when you just Photoshop in like a generic picture of a fat sow. But no, he's gripping the bed because he's about to come, Anna.
I
Two
know that.
variations of this I could do. I could Photoshop a little pig right here-ish. But do I really
No,
want to do that?
you should have a little piggy curled up in the corner in a ball. Is that too weird?
World would be such a better place.
Without all of them Canadians.
Oh? I guess I was wrong, okay. I was the only person who thought that would have been funny.
Canada's bad.
So's Alabama. We don't talk about that.
Yeah,
Alabama's only bad because of some of the people that are in it that are not so good.
Alabama's only bad because Alabama.
Well, I would have never guessed. I don't know what to do. Like,
Play Diablo?
well, if you plan on paying for it, then sure.
That's $100 reduce, Anna.
No, that's when you get Anna the basic bitch baby version of it. That has like no add-ons. Cause she doesn't know the value of a goddamn dollar. She thinks money grows on frogs. mean, she'd be right.
I mean, frogs are green like munners.
It's not easy being green. I mean, the color of greed. That's what they never tell you in the military. You gotta fuck your bunkmate. Show your dominance. You've gotta be the frog in the relationship. And not the, not the pig. Yep, true story. Why are there so many songs about cum? Why are there so many songs about dicks and what comes out of them?
I'm going to commit suicide.
That's terrible. That's some no good trolls. You know, telling me to commit suicide. I love how he has a Sonic medallion when he's saying that. There's some no good trolls out there. I can't raise my kids. I can't raise my kids where there's trolls on the internet. They might get the bad ideas. I mean, just the other day, you know, Annabelle the 5th, because I forgot which Annabelle I was on. So I just started naming all my children Annabelle the 5th. I have about 5 of them.
Wait, are you trying to use my actual name? Don't. No.
Anna, your name isn't Annabelle, your name is Anna. It's just shortened from Annabelle, but your mom was like, we're not gonna name her after some fucking creepy doll.
See, her name is actually Anna, but it's been shortened to Anna Bell. Because Annabelle is the shorthand version of Anna, don't you know?
It's an ugly name.
That's what she says, but I don't know if we can believe her.
I mean, that's the name of...
She's not a believer if she tries.
So, today when I went on my fucking tangent, my rabbit hole of AI covers, one of them with the head crab zombie from fucking Half-Life 2, specifically,
A giant horse cock.
singing fucking Smash Mouth.
How was that concert, Greg? Was that who you went to?
Yeah, and it was a good concert. It was a really good concert.
That's good. Did they play any Shrek songs?
You know that's like
All of
mainly
their
all they're
songs?
known for, right?
Yeah.
They played it
They
at
played
the end.
I'm a
like,
Believer in the middle of the concert, and then they sat there and played All Star at the very end. While they
All-Star.
played a whole bunch of other stuff and a few covers.
Yeah, like the one that they surprised everyone with was, doing, Virgin with Rage. Like, I'm surprised they got the rights to that from the Hedgehog Boys.
Hey man, they got to do what they got to do.
A baby's got to do what a baby's got to do, Tomby.
So I'm
And
gonna
this
have to-
baby's got to have sexual intercourse with your mom, Tomby.
Dude, Chucky would try to fuck Tommy's mom. He'd be like, "Oh, my daddy, I gotta pick up where my daddy left off. Oh, dude,
Oh,
wow, change my diaper."
Did they pick up the gravel?
We're playing Minecraft, dude. Tomorrow I should just send Dee Dee a picture of Dee Dee from Rugrats and be like, "Yo, bitch, this you?"
Why not do it right now? I mean, she'd totally appreciate it.
It was about 5 in the morning over there, so
She's probably awake by now.
she should be.
What?
Dee Dee's probably awake by then. But yeah, no, that was the worst thing about her. Like, when Skype first happened, Alex dumped me in a Skype call with her, and it's like, why did you put me in here? This thing has only literally said 2 words to me.
Well, it's just how she was with everybody. I got more conversation out of Ariel than I fucking did Dee Dee at the start. But then once Dee Dee kind of just opened up, then it's just like, damn, bitch, do you ever shut up?
Oh yeah.
Sounds bad to say. I mean, it does, but it's true.
It's like, so what do you like, KK?
Cool. Guess I'll go fuck myself then, Dee Dee.
How's your day been, Dee Dee? KK. It's like,
Then it's like, so what do you think about like Pokemon or Animal Crossing? And then it doesn't.
and she's like, no, at first it's like, so what do you like about Alex? She's like, oh, he's nice and that stuff, and it's like, alright. KK, nothing else for another few minutes. It's like, do you like Pokemon? Yeah. What's your favorite gen? I forget her answer. I think it was like 3 or something.
Changed by times, but no, it was one of those things. Once I got her to start talking, it was literally just like, fucking hell, where's the mute button on this thing? I like Dee Dee a lot, but it's one of those things, it's like, fucking Christ almighty.
Say something, woman.
Yeah, she was literally Anna, the one of going from say something to, all right, gotta go find the remote for this thing.
God, that was really bad. Because it's like, I get a lot of conversation out of Ariel. You know, take with how well that actually was back then. I think, you know, the silence was probably better because then, you know, I could have just been like, hey, cool. I even told Alex, it's like, is this girl okay? Did she even ever talk? Like, how are you in a relationship with the thing? And he's like, oh, she's just shy with new people. It's like, alright. Literally a week later is when she, like, said something.
Like Steven. Hey, what's your favorite color? Hey, Jason, hey!
No, like a week later, she would still like that. Literally a month later was when she's like, hi. And it's like, hey. And then she's like, so how your day doing? It's like, oh, good. How's yours? KK, nothing else. And it's like, we're making progress. Baby steps. Took an entire month, but that was a full fucking sentence.
It didn't take a month to get shit out of her.
But then again, that was also in high school when she was at her worst. Mind you, I'm paraphrasing because we'd be here all day if I tried to correctly remember all the fucking Dee-Dee-isms.
No shortage of those.
What was the most recent Dee-Dee-ism?
I don't remember. She's gotten tongue-tied on so many fucking things.
And then one day, Pandora's box finally fucking opened. It's like, so, you've been going on with Alex a lot, or for a little bit online recently. Because, you know, she's in Ohio, so long distance bullshit. Oh my god. Like, I asked her, it's like, I'm probably gonna get a KK back, but it's, or just a one sentence. So what do you like about him? Literal fucking paragraphs. And it's like, I'm sorry, who are you and what happened to the person I literally was talking to a fucking day ago?
Yeah. I want the Trillic style, but I don't want them to be that worked out black color.
Dee Dee and her isms. You may or may not one day get to meet her, Anna. If the little fucking shit remembers she has Discord.
Huh? You're talking shit about me?
Yes.
Yes, but not that time. That little fucking shit was directed towards Dee Dee. Because she forgets she had Discord 90% of the time.
Cool exhaust. We want these on this. I want muzzles. We'll go lower muzzle. front winch.
Yeah, well, Kermit the Frog here. Oh. Wait, what? He was doing the... Whoever put together this fucking playlist fucking is on meth. Cause, goddamn, this jumps around between Sonic games so frantically. Okay, all the shading and shit on Kermit is done.
I did a new tattoo today, Greg.
You're tattooing people up again.
Wow,
tattooed myself.
I thought you stopped. Cause it was ruining your schoolwork.
No, I tattooed myself.
Greg,
I sent you the most
Anna turned
recent
into a
one, and
hooligan.
then
I
sent
thought
you
we
the
raised
second
her
most
better.
recent. I know, it even pissed off my mom.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Cause she didn't get the same
know.
tattoo in the same spot as her mom.
No. My mom just doesn't like it when I put tattoos on my body, and then my dad's just like, I don't care. It's your body.
But
And
your mom,
what
your mom
tattoo?
wants you to put tattoos on your body.
no, my dad does. He like... Well, he doesn't like them. He got his first one. Like, from me a couple weeks ago. And now it just continued, and he has half a sleeve. Whoops.
You always make it seem like your mom wants you to have the same tattoos at the same spots as her. I think your mom's into some cultist shit and she's like slowly doing some like satanic rituals so she can body swap you and be younger and probably
know.
feel good about herself for the first time because she's a, you know, fat piece of lard that no one loves.
I only have 2 tattoos that match her in the same spot. But, I matched my dad mostly, and then all 3 of us got spiders, and all 3 of us got beetles, and then me and my dad got scorpions. And then I did a tattoo for my great-grandma on me, which is an iris flower with her handwriting that says love ya. And then I did a flower
And then
on
she
my hand.
died.
Oh no, she's already dead.
Wait. Then how does it have her handwriting?
Because we had her handwriting.
Then it was someone else doing her handwriting. Therefore, it wasn't her actual handwriting.
Do you not know how that works? They find her handwriting, they find the letters, they put the letters together to make whatever sentence you want. And it's their handwriting. Because it's still how they write things.
No. She had to hold the pen. That's when you dig her up, you give her the pen, and then the person does the stenciling, and there you go, it's her handwriting. Oh. Anna's jealous because I gave her logic where there was none.
Mm-hmm.
And I also wishes she had a drawing tablet.
I do wish I had a drawing tablet, or at least a tablet. I want an iPad with an Apple Pencil.
Why? Why garbage Apple products?
Because I can at least get a pencil with it instead of a little rubber piece on top of a pen. You know?
No, I don't know.
Well, and you're stupid. But we don't talk about that.
Apple products are bad.
That's what I thought too until I actually owned one. And now I have an
Apple
Apple phone,
products
like-
are good for like getting things done, like, you know, fucking video editing and that shit. But you
I
don't
used
have
to
to
have a
drop
Samsung
whatever you're
phone
doing to get it
since this
because
year.
it's still an Apple product.
I had a Samsung since this year, and then I wanted a Apple.
See,
I
why the
wanted
fuck would
something
you
new.
want an Apple fucking phone? That's just bad for you.
Because I was tired of having a Samsung. I wanted something different. And I wasn't gonna go with no Google Pixel. My dad
See,
has one of
Anna,
those. and it
your
was shit.
generation's the reason why we have bad things.
Well,
Your generation
guess
is
it
the
is. It's
reason
not
why
my
that car chase happened today.
Me and Anna is the reason that car chase happened.
I think I'm gonna go to bed. My stoniness is going down and I'm tired.
How are you tired?
Because I was stoned, Greg, and then I ate and now I'm tired.
And imagine being stoned.
I know, right? Canadian privileges.
I mean, I wouldn't call that a privilege to be
It is a
Canadian.
privilege. No, that's the only privilege about being Canadian. The free healthcare honestly sucks ass because you have to wait so long for it when it's literally not even a big deal. So you could get done within like 5 minutes and you still gotta wait years. But, you know, it is what it is. We got a shit prime minister. What do you expect? You know what? I should run for prime minister. I should really do that. I could change this whole country to be good.
Yeah, just sell it to America.
I could do that too. But it is not just me who has a decision, it is tons of other people who have decisions with it.
I mean...
And since they've been dealing with Trudeau, they all got Trudeau's mindset. So when they get new shit that are actually good, they're just like, no.
Yeah, well, that's because Trudeau really sucks.
I know. I mean, at least he can read, unlike Biden.
Hey, Biden used to know how to read at one point because he was always really good about running for office and trying to do all this other stuff.
the stairs.
And then he would say something racist,
I
and then he'd have to drop
mean-
out. Now he's just old as fuck.
I
Yeah, but how
mean,
would-
the
but
funny...
bro just likes
the
he
funny
gets
thing
his,
about all of
medication
that
from sniffing
is...
children. It's okay.
The funny thing about all of
does
that
like it.
is, if you look
does
into
like
his
you.
medical history, a lot makes a lot of sense. Cause motherfucker had gone through like so much fucking
He's got Down syndrome.
brain surgeries and so much all of that shit.
Oh yeah, he's old as fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
He could
Well,
be your dad's 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 dad's.
yeah,
No,
Damn,
man,
Queen
I'm not
Elizabeth.
ever gonna say that he's not. He is a genuine retard. But he's old as fuck.
Wow, Greg, that's pretty right of you. It's pretty right-leaning, I mean...
He should have married Queen Elizabeth. You know,
He
they could have died together.
He probably talked to Betty White when she was still in the crib.
He's like, don't worry, honey, I'll be joining you soon.
Oh, I can have a different colored cursor. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna
Oh, I
come.
probably
You know what I mean.
Anna, are you being problematic again?
I mean, the funny thing is, if I really wanted to, I could probably give Anna my old tablet.
You could. I'll trade you for a bowl I made in a pottery class. Actually, I was originally gonna send that to Kate. I haven't gotten it yet though. So I'd have to like secretly send it because my mom wanted it. But you know,
That's when you turn to her and be like,
it's fine.
sorry,
I made two. I made
she's
two. It's
more
fine.
of a motherly figure than you are.
I made her a cup. I made my mom a cup. She should be happy with that.
Does it say world's
Worst mother.
No, but I made her a bracelet that says professional bitch, and she actually wears it.
That kid, she's too stupid, she can't read.
No, she knows. And I
Anna
told her, I
likes
was like,
her
"I made this
mommy
for you."
and family, Nick.
I like my dad. Sometimes I like my mom, but I mainly
Man,
like my
imagine
dad.
liking your mom.
I know.
Greg the freak that does.
Hey, I grew up in at least in a functional household.
Well, I have a
Yeah,
functional
Greg,
household,
stop
too.
that. What the fuck is
Well,
wrong with you
okay.
people?
Okay, hey, you know, yours towards the end there got on one side functional.
Yeah,
Nick's
remotes
a
didn't get fucked through the wall.
Well, because,
Well, from Rick.
yeah, Rick wasn't doing that.
You see, family issues always follows in a friend group. Everyone has family issues.
Greg's issues just are because family got divorced.
Yeah,
Mine
I
seems like
have,
it's gonna go that way. If I'm being
I have
honest.
divorced parents, but
That means he had 2 birthdays, 2 Christmases.
Who gave the better gifts?
Yeah, Greg,
oh,
Let's-
I mean,
let's
that was
judge
kind
your
of an equal
parents.
play on both sides.
Well, what was your favorite gift from each parent that you remember?
Hell, I don't remember anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's been so fucking long.
Do you have the tism, Greg?
I mean, okay, my dad, my mom would always give me like Lego sets and stuff like that,
Oh,
but my mom never got me like all the good ones. My dad was always the one to get me like the really like, fuck yeah, these are the nice Lego sets.
hey, I'd let my
Daddy
dad.
wins.
I'd let my dad get so angry that he loses control and grabs me by the neck again, because I mean, I wouldn't, because that has actually happened twice in my life. Both of them ended very shortly. One of them, he lost control, grabbed it, let go, walked away for a couple of hours. Second one, he did that, something snapped in me. I uppercutted the fuck out of his gut.
Nice. Did you win?
Oh, he was on the ground, catching his breath.
Nice.
My
Yeah,
dad
my
and I
dad's been
never
throwing
had
my-
to trade blows on anything.
Neither of me and my parents, but
It deviewed the situation.
my dad has been calling my mom useless recently.
I mean, she is.
I know.
I mean, have you seen what's coming out of her?
Yeah, the only thing she does is sits there, reads her iPad, complains about how we have no money, yet she's not doing anything to help. She got her lashes thing, but she hasn't got any clients, and she doesn't make any effort to put in clients. And yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
shit's a
know what to
no-go
do.
in my book.
Huh?
I said, yeah, that shit is a no-go in my book.
Yeah, Greg doesn't like it when women know how to read. Or when they
I know
even
that,
work.
I already have a pretty steady career going. Once I get black ink here, I get to go get paid for doing people's tattoos that are probably gonna be shit.
And-
Anna wants that black
yeah,
ink.
yeah, that was perfect timing for her audio to cut for a second.
Oh, her audio didn't cut on my end. It came through perfect.
All I heard was,
I mean, well, my black ink always looks good.
all I
only
heard
have
was,
gray ink at the moment.
when I get that black. And then I caught the very tail end of ink.
Well, you know, when I get that black, man, I make lots of money.
It's like, Anna, I thought you were trying to make your mom upset, not your dad.
It'll make both of them upset.
And before you say anything, that it's the stereotype that women go for.
I get bit by that jungle fever.
If I brought home a darker skinned male, my mom would ask how big it was.
It's pretty bad of your mom to ask you that.
I don't know. It's pretty common. It would be pretty common at least.
It's a weird conversation to have with your mother.
Oh, I've had weirder.
Be like, I literally just met him today, like. I literally met him a week ago. This is
Dick was 11
literally
inches.
the first time I'm bringing him over to meet you guys. We haven't even fucking kissed.
But that dick was 11 inches. Imagine. How
Probably
did this
should
like
make some more foods to
person
eat.
who lost her virginity to a darker skinned guy who has like a 7-inch cock, and she's just like, you want him? I'll give you his snap, and he'll just like pull up, and you can do that. And I'm like, fuck no.
What, you're scared? You're scared of men's pee-pees, Anna?
Yes, I am, considering that I do have a screenshot of a man's pee-pee on my phone.
Why do you have a man's penis on your phone, Anna?
Because me and my cousin, when we get dick pics, we send them to each other and laugh at them.
What if your cousin sent her a picture of the actual dick?
What if she sent a picture of her clit to you?
And Anna would be like, how big is that?
I don't know.
She'd be like, damn, that's
I would
pretty
be very
fucking
confused,
big.
but
We,
you know.
we can meet up at the natural.
I'd be pretty confused, but still. It is what it is. I got nothing to say there. I don't know. Nothing like that I would assume would never happen, so I
Shorty,
haven't
I
had much
don't
thought.
mind.
Hey Greg, wanna get high?
No, the getting high is for bad people.
No,
on,
he doesn't
man.
want to get. He doesn't want to get tall.
I don't want to get mildly pebbled.
Even it might
Well,
get in the.
you see, I'm
it
already
might get in the
stupid, so it
hole.
doesn't matter if I lose brain cells.
I mean, you're Gen Z. You didn't have a lot of them to begin with.
Technically, I'm not Gen Z.
I think technically you still would count as it because you're almost like 17. So yeah, you'd still.
I am 17, you idiot.
You'd. I mean, I
never
was
mind.
using American years, not Canadian years. Could they go off of
Apparently
dog
I
years?
am Gen Z, but to be honest, I shouldn't count as Gen Z because fuck that shit. I'm not your average Gen Zer. You know? I don't go by Zer pronouns.
What, you don't want to have a seizure?
No.
Seizure!
I don't feel like being a they them. No one likes being a they.
Well, yeah, they hide in their bedrooms like a little bitch and throw shit at you, and don't
I
even
know.
fucking give you the proper fucking
Yeah.
shit.
They don't give you the proper evidence.
I know.
Like, goddamn, like the one that fucking wouldn't talk.
Oh, when it was a bitch. I remember we fucked around with the spirit and it was really fun.
I think
Like,
the
just
update has happened or is happening soon. That reworks a lot of shit.
There hasn't been an update yet, but you can always
Shorty,
come back next week.
I don't mind.
Greg, if it updates, you have to play. You haven't played any games with us for like months.
I mean, me and Greg
Well, that's
technically.
because Anna, you're not playing any good games.
I mean, technically,
Well,
me
that's
and
'cause I don't
Greg
have
could
any
be playing
money.
Diablo together. We just have to find each other.
I gotta send each other our names and shit.
I'm guessing you sent Sim yours.
Yeah, I got Sim sent mine.
Yeah,
I make bad financial decisions.
yeah, you should be spending $20 on your Switch
For what?
online to
Mm.
get good games for free.
Mm-mm.
Like,
Well, it's probably like
N64.
30 bucks here if it's 20 bucks for you, because ours is like doubled.
I mean, I paid for the whole year-long package, so it's more like normal pricings with PlayStation and that shit.
Mm.
But I could see you doing it month-to-month basis. If
That's
you're...
what I do with the PlayStation, is month to month. Sometimes I get the 12-month ones, and then sometimes I don't.
Shorty, I don't mind. God damn, why is that stuck in my head now? I haven't seen that video in fucking so many years, but it popped up when I was like looking up like Kermit AI songs, which
Well,
goddamn
I
that.
get paid on. I get paid on
Whoa, you
Sunday.
get paid?
Yeah, I get paid on Sunday because I get to go babysit someone's dog Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
That's when you feed it chocolate and nothing but
Wow.
chocolate. Don't forget to feed the dog like deep dark chocolate.
I don't know.
Dogs love dark chocolate.
I
I
don't know
think
if the
that the chocolate that causes them to shit their lives out.
last time I
The
watched
darker
that-
the chocolate is, the higher the cocoa content, the worse it is for them there. Yes, milk chocolate is like really just not hardly bad at all for them. Like it's not good, but you know, it's not like, you know, you feed a dog 98% cocoa chocolate there and that's what's going to get them.
the last time I watched that dog, I didn't sleep for 2 days because the dog was creepy and wouldn't leave me alone.
It wanted attention, Anna.
Yeah, but every time it like sat next to me, it used to give me like a death stare, and it was just kind of creepy. And he's
It's
a pit bull, so
retarded.
he has like a really hard head, and he just like hit me with his head and shit and poke me, and it's like okay. He's like some kind of service dog, I think. I don't fucking know at this point. Maybe I would
Anna
have a
didn't thank
seizure.
the dog for his service. What a fucking liberal.
Oh my god.
Oh, so I have to thank the dog for his service before I leave.
Well, yeah, if it's a service dog, you have to be like, thank you for your service, Woofles.
Thank you for your
I think his
service.
name.
Can I take your head?
Can they take your hat, sir?
Shut up! I'm trying to think.
That fucking episode of SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, his name's Elroy. He's a pit bull, very big one.
His son Elroy.
God damn it.
Okay, now this is my time to go to bed, because it is 4 in the morning.
Anna, don't be such a
Greg.
babu.
I'm going to be. You guys have a good
I'm
one.
gonna staple Sugar's fucking feet to the floor now.
Okay.
How are you gonna live with yourself when I nail my cat to the floor like a reverse Jesus Christ?
Well, you at least gotta pin him on the wall, bro. Like, come on.
Oh my god, that was
No, if he's on
beautiful.
the floor, then you can use him as. And well, if he's on the wall, you can't sit there and use him as a foot,
You could put
scrubber.
tape on his feet. They don't like it when you put tape on their feet.
I've done that to him. He didn't really give a fuck. This cat's not a cat. Like when Nick and I joke, this cat's not a cat. He did not give a fuck when I put tape on his feet. He just like, okay, cool, and
Yeah, I know your cat's special.
Meet
Well.
George Jetson.
Okay, I'm leaving before Nick continues his laughter with this person named Elroy that I don't even know of.
it's because it's from a cartoon. You fucking zoomer.
Oh, okay.
It's from the Jetsons.
She's a girl. She don't know.
She won't even realize that that show took place in 2004. They had so high hopes for us. Everyone's like, oh, it takes place in like the year 5000. No, it's 2004.
His daughter a slut? I want something to eat. I have to be careful with what I eat, because I'm really, right now, them chips are staring me in the face.
Man, that was beautiful. Just
I
hear
could-
the name Elroy, that pops in my head.
I could make myself a box of mac and cheese.
Oh, I did that almost immediately. And it was good, but it was also a little bit of a mistake because, well, okay, I say immediately. It wasn't quite immediately. It was after everything was, healed enough. That didn't stop me from downing an entire thing of ice cream, literal, fucking minute or hours after getting it done.
My mom was pressuring me. She's like, you should buy ice cream. It'd really help. And it's like, I don't have any. She's like, you should stop and buy some. It's like, no. Why? And it's like, because I'll start eating it in the car because I haven't had ice cream and it's been a minute since I've had ice cream, okay? I can't keep it in the house.
It's actually turning out really fucking good, holy shit. For like a really quick shit post,
Last time I had ice cream,
other than the hand.
we were playing Minecraft and I fucking ate a gallon of it in 2 days.
Shorty, I don't mind. Oh yeah, that can go away. I don't need that anymore. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, that's weird. Oh, this is red.
Buzz, you want to mow the yard for me? I mean, my back's kind of mostly there. They're still a little bit fucked up with it, so you get to mow the yard, boy. You just stared at me like, no habla.
Meow Spaniel.
I don't fucking like them. Fucking cat language is coming in. You're being like, I need to speak cat. Fuck no, you came into my Americar. I probably should make a box of mac and cheese. I mean, all I've had to eat today is 1 can of ravioli. That's it. That's not a lot, but it's also like fucking 3 in the morning, so it's like, is it really... I'm not gonna be up that long. I probably am because I fucking took a nap, but... I mainly just want to eat something, but I don't need to eat anything necessarily. So... Maybe I'll just eat a frozen pizza.
Totally.
Don't fucking laugh at me. I will. I'm just trying to avoid eating my chips. Because remember, they said soft foods. So if I don't cook the frozen pizza in the oven, I cook it in the microwave. There'll be a little bit of a crispy ring around it that I can eat on one side, but the rest of it can be nice and soft.
Air fryer.
It won't fit. I've thought about it. So I cook pizza rolls in my air fryer. Oh. I mainly just want something to eat and snack on. But, you know, a lot of the food that was bought wasn't intended for that. I could eat a fucking box of donuts. Soft food. They didn't specify how soft it needs to be. You know, I'm the victim here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the victim from myself. Oh, and the dude cut me a discount. So now I told you it was $206 to pull the tooth.
Yeah.
Dude knocked it down to $175.
I mean, you paid some of that with your fucking nerve endings.
Yeah, but he knocked it down to 175 from 206.
Nice.
So how I thought it was gonna be $456 for this, I enrolled in one of the things, so I get like a year of where I can go to Aspen Dentals and do the stuff for checkouts, because I set that up for $39 through one of their little programming things. I don't know. I just feel so fucking much better right now. I feel really fucking good. And it's honestly kind of nice to where it's like, you know, I remember where it was like 9 days ago I felt like this other than my back hurting, but that's been a constant.
What? Oh. There we go. And that'll do it for stream for the night. Take your screenshots of the NFT now, motherfucker.
I own this NFT. And that will be probably added on to a BRB screen or a stream start screen.
Maybe.